These celebrities just won't give up. These celebrities just won't give up.
The black vote is not going to be for free. We're going to have to see some promises. You know, what are we getting in return for our vote? Nothing has changed for Black America. And in order for us to vote for Biden, we can't be taken for granted like we always are because we're supposed to be Democrats or because people are afraid of Trump. It's whoever's going to take care of our community, whoever wants to make a deal. It's business at this point.
They've been telling you to vote all this time, and now, all of a sudden, there needs to be a criteria for the vote. Democrats have done nothing for black people ever. Never. Man, these celebrities just won't quit. I got one question. Who made Puff Daddy the spokesperson for black people? Who made P Diddy, Puff Daddy, Sean Puffy Combs the leader and spokesperson for black people? I got another question for Puff. Where is that $5 million? Show us how that $5 million got spent. And I keep telling you all, politics will not save you. Politics will not save us from our fate. Politics won't do it. Politics is an expression of economics. Who made Puff Daddy our spokesperson? Who made Puff Daddy the person that decides how we vote? These celebrities been tricking us this whole time when it comes to voting. Voting has been propaganda. Black people have never got anything from voting. And when I say black people, I mean the melanated people of this country, the indigenous citizens of this country.
You know, we can't trust politicians, you know, so we want to know very clearly, just like Trump made it clear that he wanted to build the wall, Biden needs to make it clear that he's going to change the lives and quality of life of black and brown people, or else he can't get the vote. I will hold the vote hostage if I have to.
But you can't trust these celebrities. He wore that shirt to make you all think that he was down with the people.
Black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all.
We got to start thinking. We do. We got to start thinking. What are we prepared to demand for our vote? If we couldn't have a black agenda with the black president, then all is lost. If a black president couldn't have a black agenda, then all is lost.
It's crazy because he's constantly referred to as America's first major party black candidate. But is he the black candidate? I mean, his dad is black, his mom is white, and he is classified as multiracial according to the 2000 U.S. Census. I'm laughing because, you know, it used to be so much simpler. You were either a Negro or you weren't.
Politics has never been able to save us. Never at all. And all these black leaders, hold on, let me get on these black leaders real quick. There is no such thing as black leadership because black leadership is still under the control of white leadership. There is no such thing as independent black leaders because independent black leaders are still under the umbrella of white oppression. This is why you see black leadership in so many facets of society. This is how Puff Daddy can be a leader. This is how rappers and entertainers can always be leaders because they can be controlled. Can't trust these celebrities. Ask Puff Daddy where that $5 million went. Before he was talking about vote or die. What happened to vote or die? Vote or die was a blanket statement with no requirements. All they've been telling us for all these years is just vote. Now all of a sudden we need to have a criteria for our vote. And what are we going to demand? What will be our demands of Joe Biden or Trump? Please tell me. Because if a black president couldn't have a black agenda, there is no way Biden or Trump is going to have a black agenda.
Puff Daddy?
Your friend Kyle told me you don't understand the importance of voting. Apparently you haven't heard of my Vote or Die campaign.
Vote or die? What the hell does that even mean?
What do you think it means, bitch?
You can't trust these politicians. You can't trust these celebrities. They are all part of the same team. Who made Puff Daddy the spokesperson for black people? Who made Puff Daddy the spokesperson for us, the melanated people of America? Tell me, please, who made him our leader?
Biggest black delegation.
And where is that $5 million?
20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140.
You can't dance your way into the White House. All of it's been an illusion. They lied to us about politics. They don't even honor the politics in our favor. They don't even honor the politics in our favor. They have totally disregarded the Civil Rights Act of 1866. Politics will not save us. Politics is an expression of economics. And we are the last men, women, and children on the totem pole. We are the most impoverished group in America. They say we are black people and African American. Those are terms white people gave us. Why do I say that? Because those are terms that had to be approved by white people.
He could have been from the lost tribe of Israel. They were supposed to be black.
I bet they were. If ever people were lost, we're it.
But what do those terms even mean? What do those terms even mean?
According to an ex-congressman of these United States I heard give a lecture at the Chautauqua this winter, Indians is the lost tribe of Israel, but he won't admit it. Just ain't true. He was an ex-congressman of these United States, I tell you.
Black is a color, and African American is something that's made up.
The shield showing that we were great warriors.
With a Jewish star on it.
Yeah. I wonder what that means.
That means, for example, if I know my Bible, and I know my Bible, you are a descendant of a king of the Jews. And if you're a king, you're also Jewish.
Jewish? Gee, that's funny. You don't look it.
I'm Jewish.
Trust these celebrities. They don't care about you or I. Once we start demanding things for our vote, you will see the truth. I guarantee people are not going to hold their vote hostage. I guarantee they won't. What if Biden says no and Trump says no? Black people are still going to vote. The same people telling you to hold your vote are going to tell you to vote. That's how they do. That's how this thing works. It's propaganda. Politics will not save us in this country. Puff Daddy is working for the same system and the same people, encouraging you all to hold your vote. This is the same guy that said, vote or die, literally.
Our revolution has begun. Look at this right here. Come on. Put your hands from side to side like this. Come on. See, I want to let them see the unity. That's unity right there. We mobilize now, people. Somebody say ho! Say ho! Come on.
There is no such thing as black leadership. And this is evident.
Just like Trump made it clear that he wanted to build a wall, Biden needs to make it clear that he's going to change the lives and quality of life of black and brown people, or else he can't get the vote. I will hold the vote hostage if I have to.
These entertainers and these rappers think they can be our leader simply because they're celebrities. Simply because they're famous and popular, they feel like they can lead black people. That's how low the standard is. No other qualification, not even a good track record. Just be popular and you can lead black people. But here goes the sad part about that. We'll follow them. We follow the people that we think are popular, that we think are famous, that we think are celebrities. We make them our leaders. We should have our own political party. We have to weaponize our vote. We have to say that we're going to vote for a candidate that we choose. And most of us only want to vote for Biden because we don't want Trump to win. What is a black vice president going to do? Absolutely nothing. It's all propaganda. If black people have never benefited from politics, then that means that all these presidents have been the same when it comes to us. Obama led a whole campaign centered around change. And the irony is, nothing changed. Matter of fact, he had 2 terms to get it right, and it got worse. If a black president couldn't have a black agenda, then all hope is lost when it comes to politics. And what happened to that $5 million? I better not find out that you all just bought some sandwiches. I better not find out that out of that $5 million, 98% of it went to administrative costs. You can't trust these celebrities. Now these celebrities want to talk big.
It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine. Hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack Mr. Magic Marley Marl.
These celebrities have been in the Democrats' pocket. These celebrities have been in the Democrats' pockets. Anybody speaking up against them is just not getting a check this year.
Black voting's not going to be for free. We're going to have to see some promises. You know, what are we getting in return for our vote? Nothing has changed for Black America. And in order for us to vote for Biden, we can't be taken for granted like we always are because we're supposed to be Democrats or because people are afraid of Trump. It's whoever's going to take care of our community, whoever wants to make a deal. It's business at this point.
Politics will not save us. These celebrities will not save us. In fact, these celebrities will lead us down the wrong path. Politics will not save us. Politics is an expression of economics through policy.
Whoever's going to take care of our community, whoever wants to make a deal, it's business at this point.
It's never been politics. It's always been economics. So before we start holding out on these votes and demanding things from these politicians, the first thing we need to do is start demanding something from these so-called black leaders. So I got some homework for Puffy. Puffy, I want to know where that $5 million went and how it was spent. I want to know where you got that shirt from and why you have it on. And I also want to know, what are you prepared to ask Donald Trump or Joe Biden for?
I will hold the vote hostage if I have to.
You ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do it. You ain't gonna do shit.
Wait for it. Free Blanche. Get money. Go.